What's going on? We back. It's the Boxing Clinic and more. It's your boy CJ Goodfella back with that good boxing talk. And I did a video talking about Jaime Munguia, calling out Jermell Charlo, the middleweight Charlo, and basically, then he's trying to take voluntary fight before he fight Liam Smith. And I said that basically, stop false calling out people when you ain't ready. I'll link that video in the description. A lot of people was mad, a lot of racist comments. Got niggas blocked real quick, but it is what it is. You know how these hating motherfuckers be, man. You know what I'm saying? And, it's right to question if Jaime Munguia's ready. He beat Saddam Ali. That motherfucker won shit at 54. So, in a lot of people's opinion, he's still improving. But we gave him a lot of fucking praise for doing what he did. I was the first guy to tell people about this guy. He was going to whip old boy ass. But now, if he fight Liam Smith in July sometime, he got to prove that he can do that to a 154-pounder. And a lot of people don't hold Liam Smith in high regards, but I think this is a perfect matchup for Jaime Munguia. And we'll see what he got versus Liam Smith. It's a lot of questions to be asked. And people say, well, what has Charlo done? This and he struggled with Vonnet. Like, the Vonnet fight was like 4 years ago, bro. 4 years ago. And that's the same Vonnet Monterosian that gave Erislandy Lara all he wanted and more in the first fight. People forget that. That's the same Vonnet Monterosian that dropped fucking, Demetrius Andrade. And boo-boo name stay in niggas' mouth 100% every day. He was a young fighter at the time. He wasn't ready for Vonnet, as far as, what he was going to bring. And everybody had off nights. How many times did Canelo Alvarez barely eased by a motherfucking Miguel Vasquez? He eased by a motherfucking Austin Trout. He eased by Erislandy Lara when people thought he lost. So let's not play like fighters don't have bad nights. It happens. Just as long as you get the win, that's what it is. And people talking about, well, Charlo too small for Jaime Munguia. What the fuck are you talking about? Jermell Charlo is one of the biggest 154-pounders to date. And I don't think people actually understand how big that Charlo brother is, man. He can match Jarrett Hurd's physical size, man. Plus with better attributes. But people don't know that because people don't know shit about boxing. People come out, oh, Jermell Charlo, man, why he's ducking Danny Jacobs? You dumb motherfucker. Don't you know that that's two different Charlo brothers? That's the middleweight Charlo. People come over here uninformed and, oh, yeah, Jaime Munguia would do this. If he gonna do that, make the fight happen. Don't try to go out here and put Liam Smith on the back burner and try to fight Carson Jones and Tijuana, man. If he ready, man, why don't you go ahead and fight Jermell Charlo right now, man? And tell me anybody out there that'll pick Jaime Munguia over Jermell Charlo, if he fought right now, or if they fought in the future, let me know. We can bet it up. Because I guarantee you the pup killer gonna put old boy to sleep. Old boy ain't ready. He's 21 years old. He ain't supposed to be ready. He ain't supposed to arrive right now. And it's cool. It's okay not being ready. It don't mean like he won't be ready in the future. Because I'll be a hypocrite if I say, oh, he ready. Throw him in the fire right now. And then say Tank at 22, 23 years old and ain't ready. No, I wouldn't do that. It's a learning process, and a lot of people don't know shit about boxing. A lot of people ain't never hit a baseball, threw a punch for real. A lot of people couldn't even defend their own mama in these streets, or their own girl, their daughters in these streets. You know what I'm saying? They internet gangbangers. They can't even defend themselves out here in Barbie land and shit. So I take that shit for a grain of salt. I just started ignoring comments because I know, them niggas weak. They want to do shit in real life. You did, so they don't know shit about fighting because they can't fight at all, period. They couldn't beat some high schoolers up. But I'm telling you guys, it's levels to this shit. Jaime Munguia, he got a lot of experience over in Mexico. That's cool. He was an Olympian. That's cool. But he got to get some professional experience on the top level. And Liam Smith is a good fight for him. And after Liam Smith, a J-Rock will be a good fight for him. And after J-Rock, then, you want to go for her. You want to go for Jermell Charlo. I'm with it. People say, oh, he's big. Did you see him? Yeah, so is Charlo and Jarrett Jarrett Hurd. They both big, too. No, he's a good fighter. It's just levels to this shit, man. It's experience. He got to get his experience up. Because if he fights Jermell Charlo right now, I guarantee you, dog, every dollar to my name, Jermell Charlo will beat the fuck out this nigga. He will beat this dude. But it's not fair. Charlo got a lot of experience at this level, man. Let this Jaime Munguia kid get his experience up, man. And when he get his experience up, then we can get to talking about, him fighting, Charlo or Hurd. It's cool. I wouldn't be mad if he just, hold the belt, fought who he fought, and watch them two niggas move up and then reign over the 154-pound division, because then you would still have, You know, J-Rock, Erickson Lubin. You will still have a Kell Brook. You still have Amir Khan possibly that could move up. You will still have an Earl Spence that could move up. You know what I'm saying? You still got Magic Man Salucky, who just fought Danny Jacobs. That's what I call him. He can move back down. So he's still going to have opponents. It's no rush. But people don't understand that. They take it as, oh, you hating on him. I'm not hating on him. 21 years old. Was you ready? Was you ready to do something, you know, proactive with your career? Probably not. You wasn't where you was supposed to be at. You wasn't at your ideal job making whatever you make right now. At 21, a lot of people was college kids working at Starbucks or some shit. So let this dude, you know, work out. But if you guys really believe that he won't get his ass whooped by the pup killer, you're gonna come up with the same excuses when niggas came to my page, dog. Oh yeah, you know, Erickson Lubin gonna smash him. Charlo ain't shit. He ain't shit. Erickson Lubin gonna smash him. But then when Lubin got smashed, where everybody was at, oh, he wasn't ready. It was a lucky punch. He was too young. And yeah, shut up. No, you can't renege on your pick. You pick who you pick. Don't come back making excuses, man. A lot of motherfuckers didn't even come back at all. You know, deleting comments, you know, making excuses when they did come back after I told them what was up. Jaime Munguia the same way. He's a puppy right now, bro. Even if he a belt holder, we know he didn't really get a belt from a real champion. This is the same belt that Cotto beat Kamagai for the belt, who just lost to fucking Robert Guerrero at 147. You know what I'm saying? Same Cotto that lost to Saddam Ali somehow. So, you know, this Jaime Munguia didn't beat a champion. He didn't beat a Lara. He didn't beat a Hurd. He didn't beat a Charlo for his belt. And that's cool. You know, just let him get his experience. But if he want to call people's name out, don't pump fake calling people's name out. If you're going to call my name out, man, I need you to go ahead and throw them hands right now. I need that belt from Charlo. But you want to know why, you know, Lara would rather fight Swift Hurd? You know, you want to know why this guy rather fight that guy fight Hurd? Because they know Hurd, they thought Hurd was sweet. And they knew Charlo was an instant pain and instant ass whooping since he got with Derrick James. And that's what people don't remember. He was with Ronnie Shields for that violence fight. Them niggas about to cut them blows in the corner. Now he with Derrick James. This is a totally different dude. He on another level, man. He's on another level. This a dude that's aggressive. This ain't a boxer moving Charlo no more. This is a guy who will run down on you, physically strong, can punch, speed, power, feet, you know, everything. And motherfuckers ain't in a rush to fight him. You know, just like Jaime Munguia just used his name to catapult himself, you know, into the public's eye, knowing he don't want no smoke. Knowing, you know, who Oscar or whoever the fuck promoter won't let him off the dog chain. Won't let him off the leash. And they're supposed to be there. They're supposed to protect him. Just like these ignorant fucks think Ryan Garcia was ready for action with Tank. That just shows you casual fanboys need to stay in casual fanboy boxing channels, man. Don't come to the grown man channels with little boy boxing talk, man. Come to the table, you know, with your sleeves rolled up, you know, your napkin under your chin, ready to eat and talk this real big boy boxing shit. It's TBC and more. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what we do. We gone.